Hello, friend. This is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. Uh, this video, I'm making this video for all of you guys who are interested in the owner operator LMIE program. I'm getting so many inquiries every week, close to like 50 to 60 or even more sometimes just for the owner operator LMIE program. So if from my last video, I think you guys getting some idea about this program, but still a lot of clients are not quite clear about some of the facts. So decided to make another video about owner operator LMA so you guys have more clarity like what this program is all about and how you will be eligible for that and some of the frequently asked questions which I'm getting every day from you guys. So it'll help you to understand the program better. Uh, this owner operator program, first of all, is a federal program. So, under this program, you can open your business in any province, any city, any municipality in Canada. So, there is no restriction. This is not a pilot program. This program is here for a long time, and people are getting benefited from this. Just to let you guys know, this is not a straight program for the federal PR, right? Once you apply for owner operator LMIA in different provinces, there are different pathways for permanent residence after this. This is a LMIA work permit program. Once you will select your business, first you will select your business, then you buy your business, apply for LMIA. Once we get the positive LMIA and get a work permit for you, um, after that, you could be eligible for express entry depending upon your skills and other factors. You could be eligible for the PNP program for that particular province. You could be also be eligible under some of those pilot programs. You never know, right? It all depends upon your qualification, age. There are some other factor. What are your IELTS? You're married. What is your spouse doing, and all that stuff. So next question I always get it. How about my family, right? Yes, under this program, you will be getting owner operator when you get an open owner operator LMIA work permit. You are eligible to bring your family with you. You can apply open work permit for your spouse, and your school age going kids can accompany you and can come to Canada and study for free in the federal schools, the government schools here in Canada where our kids go to. So there will won't be any fees. Yes, if they are going into college or university, definitely will be international candidate fees. But other than that, your family can come with you. So now again the next big question comes to the level of investment. So as of federal guidelines, there is no minimum level of investment required, hasn't been given in any gazette or any of the documents required or anything. Even if you go on canada.ca, there is nothing written by the federal government in this category. No net worth checkup, no minimum net worth required. But again, it depends upon you, the candidate, what kind of business you are going into. As I simply give an example, like a convenience store, 100,000, 200,000. There are plenty of them in the country. And if you're going into restaurant, those are a little bit expensive, quarter million to half a million. Some restaurants are even $1 million. So it depends upon what specialty and what kind of business you are going into. If you're just opening up a consultation business like a management consulting or IT consulting and all those ones, depending upon your level of expertise and experience, then definitely the level of investment will be low. Again, to let you guys know, some of the landlords, if you are renting a place somewhere, they are very fussy about the foreign nationals, so they might ask you for a security deposit also upfront because you guys don't have any credit history in the country. So definitely I have seen some cases where they ask for 6 months deposit of rent, right? So those are the things. Again, the level of investment I cannot tell you. That can always up to your level of expertise, like what you are planning to do here in Canada. So I always get a question, right? Oh, I have this much of money. No, let me know right away, right? How I will be able to tell you on simple like 2-minute phone call like what will be your level of investment? You have to be here, you have to search for the business. Once you get like the business, you can negotiate with the seller. This is all depend upon your negotiation skills, right? How much you can bargain with the guy, with the seller, like for the buying price. So that's all where you will save the money. So but as an international buyer, you can register your company here in Canada on visitor visa. You can buy business on visitor visa. That's not a problem. So again, the main thing in this category is you cannot apply for this category from outside of Canada. You have to be here. So at this moment there are travel restrictions, so nobody knows when they'll be relaxed. So once they are open, then you guys can visit to Canada on a visitor visa, look for the opportunities, and there you go. You guys can start your process for the owner operator category, and our firm can help with that. So these are the few questions I get it on a daily basis. So I decided to make another video for you guys, so you guys can have more knowledge about it. Always, can I apply from outside? Big no. You have to be here. You have to be in Canada on legal status. You can be on student visa. You can be on a visitor visa in Canada. Then you are all good to go. You can apply for that. Even from US, you cannot apply. You have to be in Canada. So next one is for the level of investment, that is depending on what kind of business you are buying, what is your previous background, and yes, you can bring your spouse, your kids with you at any time, right? So these are the few questions. So I decided to go make another video for you guys. So if you still have any more questions, you can contact me. If you want to go on a personal consultation, yes, I do charge consultation fees, but we can go over all your questions, and then we'll be able to answer all your questions you have it regarding this category. So that was a little update about owner operator LMIA. I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else comes up. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.